If you've ever found yourself lying awake at night worrying about money, you're not alone. Financial stress is something most of us have dealt with at some point in our lives. Today, we're diving into a solution by Jacqui Clarke. This book is all about reducing financial anxiety and helping you take control of your money with confidence and peace of mind. I'll walk you through each chapter, detailing the key takeaways and how you can implement these lessons in your daily life. And remember, if you want to dive deeper, there's a link to the full book in the description below. Let's get started. This is Wealthvelocity. Here you create, protect, and grow your wealth fast. Chapter 1 lays the groundwork by helping us understand why money is such a common source of stress. Jacqui Clarke explains that money worries often stem from uncertainty and a lack of financial literacy. We fear what we don't understand, and this fear can lead to anxiety and poor financial decisions. The first step to overcoming money worries is to identify the specific financial concerns that are causing you stress. Is it debt? Not having enough savings? Uncertainty about the future? Once you've identified your main worries, you can start addressing them one by one. Clarke also emphasizes the importance of improving your financial literacy. Start by educating yourself on basic financial concepts, such as budgeting, saving, investing, and debt management. There are plenty of free resources available online, including blogs, podcasts, and videos to help you build your financial knowledge. As you become more informed, you'll feel more in control of your finances, which can significantly reduce your anxiety. In Chapter 2, Clarke discusses the importance of creating a financial baseline. This means taking stock of your current financial situation, including your income, expenses, debts, and assets. By knowing exactly where you stand, you can begin to make informed decisions about your financial future. To create your financial baseline, start by gathering all your financial documents, bank statements, credit card bills, loan statements, and investment account summaries. Then, make a list of all your income sources and expenses. Be sure to include fixed expenses like rent or mortgage payments, as well as variable expenses like groceries and entertainment. Next, list your debts and assets. This will give you a clear picture of your net worth, which is the difference between what you own and what you owe. Having a detailed understanding of your financial situation is the foundation for making smart money decisions and reducing financial stress. By regularly updating your financial baseline, you'll be able to track your progress over time, see where improvements are needed, and make adjustments to your financial plan as necessary. Remember, the link to the full book is in the description below if you want to explore this concept further. Chapter 3 is all about setting clear financial goals. Clarke explains that having specific, achievable goals gives you a sense of direction and purpose in your financial life. Without goals, it's easy to feel lost or overwhelmed by financial decisions. Start by defining both short-term and long-term financial goals. Short-term goals might include building an emergency fund, paying off a credit card, or saving for a vacation. Long-term goals could involve saving for retirement, buying a home, or funding your children's education. Make sure your goals are SMART, specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. For example, instead of saying, "I want to save money," set a goal like, "I want to save $10,000 for a down payment on a house in the next 2 years by saving $417 per month." Once your goals are set, break them down into manageable steps. This makes them less intimidating and easier to achieve. For example, if your goal is to pay off $5,000 in credit card debt within a year, you could break that down into monthly payments of about $417, plus interest. By setting and working toward clear goals, you'll gain a sense of control and direction in your financial life. In Chapter 4, Clarke dives into the nuts and bolts of budgeting. She stresses that a budget isn't about restriction, it's about empowerment. A well-crafted budget allows you to allocate your money in a way that aligns with your values and goals, reducing financial stress. To develop a budget that works for you, start by tracking your spending for a month to see where your money is going. Then, categorize your expenses into needs, like housing, utilities, groceries, and wants, such as dining out, entertainment, shopping. Clarke recommends using the 50/30/20 rule as a guideline. Allocate 50% of your income to needs, 30% to wants, and 20% to savings and debt repayment. However, you can adjust these percentages to fit your personal situation. The key to a successful budget is flexibility. Life is unpredictable, so it's important to regularly review and adjust your budget as needed. If you find that you're consistently overspending in one category, look for ways to cut back or shift funds from another area. Remember, a budget is a tool to help you achieve your financial goals and reduce stress, not a rigid set of rules to follow. Chapter 5 focuses on building an emergency fund, which Clarke describes as one of the most important steps you can take to reduce financial anxiety. An emergency fund acts as a financial safety net, giving you peace of mind knowing that you're prepared for unexpected expenses. Start by setting a goal for your emergency fund. Clarke recommends saving 3 to 6 months' worth of living expenses, but if that seems overwhelming, start with a smaller goal, such as $1,000, and work your way up. To build your emergency fund, automate your savings by setting up regular transfers from your checking account to a dedicated savings account. Treat this fund as non-negotiable. Only use it for true emergencies. Clarke also suggests keeping your emergency fund in a separate account, ideally one that's not linked to your everyday spending. This makes it less tempting to dip into the fund for non-emergencies. By prioritizing your emergency fund, you'll create a financial buffer that can help you avoid debt and reduce financial stress in the face of unexpected events. Chapter 6 tackles the topic of debt, which is a major source of stress for many people. Clarke offers strategies for managing and reducing debt in a way that's both practical and achievable. Start by making a list of all your debts, including credit cards, student loans, car loans, and any other outstanding balances. For each debt, note the interest rate, minimum payment, and total amount owed. Clarke suggests 2 popular strategies for paying off debt. 1. The snowball method. Focus on paying off your smallest debt first while making minimum payments on the others. Once the smallest debt is paid off, move on to the next smallest. This method provides quick wins and builds momentum. 2. The avalanche method. Focus on paying off the debt with the highest interest rate first while making minimum payments on the others. This method saves you more money and interest over time, but may take longer to see progress. Choose the method that works best for you and commit to making extra payments toward your target debt each month. As you pay off each debt, redirect those funds to the next one on your list. Clarke also emphasizes the importance of avoiding new debt while you're working to pay off existing balances. By managing your debt effectively, you can reduce financial stress and free up more money for savings and investments. In Chapter 7, Clarke shifts the focus to saving and investing for the future. She explains that while paying off debt is important, it's equally crucial to start building wealth through saving and investing. Begin by setting up a regular savings plan. Clarke suggests automating your savings by setting up recurring transfers from your checking account to a savings or investment account. This way, you're consistently saving without having to think about it. Next, consider your investment options. Clarke emphasizes the importance of starting early, even if you can only invest a small amount. The power of compound interest means that the sooner you start investing, the more your money can grow over time. If you're new to investing, start with simple, low-cost options like index funds or ETFs, which offer broad market exposure with minimal fees. Clarke also recommends contributing to retirement accounts, such as a 401(k) or IRA, especially if your employer offers a matching contribution. This is essentially free money for your retirement. By balancing saving and investing with debt repayment, you can build a solid financial foundation for the future while still making progress toward your immediate financial goals. Chapter 8 addresses the financial planning required for major life events, such as getting married, buying a home, or starting a family. Clarke explains that these milestones often come with significant financial responsibilities, but with proper planning, they don't have to be a source of stress. Start by identifying any major life events that are on your horizon. For each event, create a detailed budget that includes all potential costs, such as down payments, wedding expenses, or childcare costs. Clarke recommends setting up separate savings accounts for each major goal. For example, if you're planning to buy a house in the next few years, start saving specifically for a down payment. By keeping this money separate from your everyday spending, you're less likely to dip into it for other purposes. Additionally, consider the long-term financial implications of each major life event. For example, if you're planning to start a family, think about the ongoing costs of raising children, including education, healthcare, and extracurricular activities. By planning ahead, you can prepare for these expenses and reduce the financial stress associated with major life changes. Chapter 9 is all about cultivating a healthy money mindset. Clarke explains that our attitudes and beliefs about money can significantly impact our financial decisions and overall well-being. A positive, proactive approach to money can help reduce stress and empower you to achieve your financial goals. To cultivate a healthy money mindset, start by reflecting on your current beliefs and attitudes about money. Are they positive or negative? Do you view money as a tool for achieving your goals, or do you see it as a source of stress and anxiety? Clarke suggests practicing gratitude for the financial resources you do have, no matter how limited they may be. By focusing on what you have rather than what you lack, you can shift your mindset from one of scarcity to one of abundance. Another tip is to surround yourself with positive financial influences. This could mean following financial experts who inspire you, reading books or listening to podcasts about personal finance, or joining a community of like-minded individuals who support your financial goals. Remember that your mindset plays a crucial role in your financial success. By developing a positive, proactive attitude toward money, you can reduce financial stress and create a more fulfilling financial life. And don't forget, there's a link to the full book in the description below if you want to explore these concepts in greater depth. In the final chapter, Clarke emphasizes the importance of staying on track with your financial plan and being adaptable to change. Life is unpredictable, and your financial situation may evolve over time, so it's important to be flexible and make adjustments as needed. To stay on track, Clarke recommends regularly reviewing your financial goals and progress. This could be a monthly or quarterly check-in where you assess your budget, savings, and investments, and make any necessary adjustments. If you experience a significant life change, such as a job loss, a raise, or a major unexpected expense, be prepared to revisit your financial plan and adjust your goals accordingly. Clarke emphasizes the importance of having a flexible mindset and being open to making changes when necessary. Finally, don't forget to celebrate your financial successes, no matter how small. Whether it's paying off a debt, reaching a savings milestone, or sticking to your budget for several months, acknowledging your progress can help keep you motivated and committed to your financial goals. And that's a wrap on our detailed summary of by Jacqui Clarke. This book offers practical advice and strategies for reducing financial anxiety and taking control of your financial future. Whether you're just starting out on your financial journey or looking to improve your current situation, the lessons in this book can help you build confidence and peace of mind when it comes to your money. If you're interested in exploring these topics further, be sure to check out the full book. There's a link in the description below. And if you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on more content like this. If you have any thoughts or questions, drop them in the comments. I'd love to hear how you're implementing these insights in your own life. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video with more money in your pocket.